Hi everyone, how are you doing today? After a long break, I came back with a new video, a new valuable video. Actually, I'm going to post a Band 7 Plus sample cause and solution essay which will be useful for your upcoming IELTS exam and which will definitely boost your IELTS band score in your writing task. Many of the candidates are not well aware of how to make an introduction, how to paraphrase your question, and how to create a useful thesis to improve your band score. The thesis sentence in your introduction plays a vital role to boost your band score. So you'll always focus to show your viewpoint in your thesis sentence, and your examiner can able to understand what point you're going to explain in your body paragraphs while reading your thesis sentence. So in this video, I'm going to make you to write a perfect introduction with a perfect thesis sentence to boost your band score. Alright, let's go to the video now.
Alright, now let's discuss cause and solution essay with Band 7 Plus model answer. First, we are going to see how to write a perfect introduction with background statement and thesis. So what's background statement? In simple words, it is the paraphrase of your question. Next is thesis sentence. That's your answer to the question or your point of view. Hope you understood what exactly the background statement and thesis sentence is. Let's see the question now. All over the world, societies are facing a growing problem with obesity. This problem affects both adults and children. What are the reasons for this rise in obesity and how could it be tackled? So this is our question. A cause and solution essay is always a 5-paragraph essay. Introduction, 3 body paragraphs, and conclusion. You can either write 2 paragraphs for causes and 1 for solution, or 1 paragraph for causes and 2 for solution based on your convenience. And I'm going to show you how to paraphrase this question effectively to boost your band score. Okay, our first sentence is, all over the world, societies are facing a growing problem with obesity. This can be paraphrased as, communities across the world have been facing a serious health issue called obesity over the past few decades. You can see that the meaning of the sentence is remained unchanged, and whenever you do paraphrasing, you should not change the meaning of the statement. Alright, our second sentence is, this problem affects both adults and children. So this can be paraphrased as, it affects both youngers and elders irrespective of their age. You can see that I used simple synonyms to paraphrase our question. So you should always write your essay in simple format, not too much complicated. That will not improve your band score anyway. Next is the most important part of your introduction, that is thesis. The major causes behind this trend are the overconsumption of junk food and lack of physical exercise. The best ways to address obesity are practicing regular exercise and having home meals. These are my causes and solutions which I am going to explain in my body paragraphs. Here I used 2 body paragraphs for causes and 1 for solution. Let's see the first body paragraph now. One of the most common causes of overweight is the unconditional intake of fast food. To be precise, junk food enriched with fat and additives which would enhance the fat absorption mechanism. As such, the body fat metabolism may reduce and which would cause obesity and associated health problems. For example, these days, people are more depending on fast food stalls to have their meals as they do not have enough time to cook their food because of busy work environment. This habit would adversely affect their health and wellness. Here, my central point is unconditional intake of fast food, and I supported this point with 2 supporting sentences and 1 example. And you can also see that I didn't write anything to deviate from my central point. Okay, next is the body paragraph 2. Another important reason which has to be concerned is the limited bodily exercise. Adults and children have been depending on electronic gadgets to spend their free time for last few years. Since children are less interested in outdoor activities, some health hazards like obesity are common among them. To epitomize, in remote areas, pupils spend more time to play local games and sports so that they are free from overweight gain to a large extent than children from town area. In my second paragraph, my central point is limited bodily exercises, and I supported this point with 2 supporting points and 1 example. Hope you understood how to formulate body paragraphs. Now we can see the third body paragraph of solution. The most effective way to curtail the junk food consumption is the dependence on homemade food. To make it more clear, meals from home are free from additives and artificial colors, so that people would remain physically active and healthy. Apart from that, people can consume food from a healthy kitchen, which is inevitable to avoid diseases. Obesity, on the other hand, can be avoided by physical exercise. There should be a special time for students to practice sports in their schools and even home to build their body fit. Similarly, an indoor gym is preferable to the employees to avoid the risk of obesity. So we completed our third body paragraph, that is solutions. Here I used points and supporting points to elaborate my paragraph without examples. And if you wish, you can also add examples to make the essay fabulous. Right now, we are going to discuss conclusion as a vital part of our essay. And you should not add any extra details in your conclusion which may reduce your band score. So beware while writing a conclusion. Therefore, in my views, obesity is one of the major concerns in the present day due to the uncontrolled intake of ready-made food and limited physical exercise. It can be alleviated, however, by having homemade food and regular workout. A simple conclusion is always deserve a high band score. So this is the end of our essay. I want to tell you one tip as well, that when you write an essay, think it's a language testing exam, not for analyzing your ability to write hi-fi ideas. So even you write a hi-fi idea, you won't get good mark for your ideas, but your language, your ability to use both complex and compound sentences with only minimum errors. Okay, hope you understood everything, and thank you for watching, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel, and please comment below if you have any doubts regarding this essay.
Sorry, it's DJ.